Hey, what's up everybody? Back at Hunting Hollow once again. Got some horses out here. About to start the trip. It's around 12:22. Bringing a little bit more, so I don't know if I'm going to be running much. Bought the hammock and the bass fishing gear, so it's about 20 pounds. It's pretty nice and sunny right now. It's going to be a high of 65 and a low of around 37 or so. Bring in the Xero Mesa Trail Barefoot style shoes today. These streams are a lot calmer, but still gonna get your feet wet. Just gonna walk on through. Actually feels pretty nice. It's gonna be pretty busy for me soon. Usually the busy time for me is spring through fall. So it's good to get a trip in. Try to get in shape before the season starts. I ate an entire box of Girl Scout cookies last night, so I should probably burn that off. It was 980 calories for a whole box of tagalongs. Oh joy. Big climb. I ran into a nice couple heading back down. We stayed over at Kelly Lake. Wearing barefoot style shoes when backpacking is really engaging. You gotta watch out for each step, because if you step on a small rock, it hurts really bad. I picked up some of these hose washers from Home Depot, basically to replace the Sawyer Squeeze O-ring. It has a mesh screen here, so it should help filter out some of the larger sediment. For today's snack, got some leftover baby shower food, spam musubi, some steak, some sausages, and I got this protein bar. Got one of these small flip-top bottles from Lightsmith. I got this large bottle of alcohol hand sanitizer I could just refill this with, so it comes in handy. Got this little shot cord on here, keep it all together. Gonna head over to Vasquez Peak now. Path up there is to Willson Peak. This way is to Vasquez Peak. Remember when I first started transitioning to barefoot style shoes, I was going through a lot of those videos of the people living in the Copper Canyons. I remember one of them saying, you gotta decide between taking 1 or 2 steps, take 3 instead. Just to be safe, take shorter steps, shorter strides. Alright, no more running. Left ankle's feeling kind of tender. Heading to Rock Springs Peak, but scouting around too. Seeing if there's a nice place to set up the bivy in the future. That'd be a nice bivy spot. It's at the top of Rock Springs Peak. Got about 2 hours of daylight. We'll see if I can make it to camp this time before sunset, but kind of doubt it. There's another water source here. Took a picture. Maybe I'll submit it to the water sources map page. Pretty sweet hang spot right here. This is the Long Dam that the trail's named after. Maybe. Back on the wagon road. Gonna climb pretty soon. I'm gonna load up on some calories. If you're at Henry Co. and you're on a road and not a trail, most likely it's just gonna go straight up. Running out of gas. Some deer staring at me. They could tell there's no way I could chase them. It's golden hour. Finally made it to Redfern Pond. 7:30 now, so it's a bit past sunset. Doesn't seem like anyone's here. Water level is pretty high. A lot of the reeds are in the water. I think I'll set up here again. I think I'll put my head in on this side this time. All set up. I just still have the hex tarp in the snakeskin. It's not raining right now, so I'm just gonna leave it up for now. But it's just a little bit breezy, so might open it up later on. So below here, I cut out a polycro sheet from that Dux windowless insulation kit, so it's a little bit thinner than some of the others, but I cut it to like a 2-person tent and just folded it in half. Let's see, got the 30-liter Fastpack just on the suspension with the Evo Loop Myers Tech, and I got the Hammock Gear custom 20-degree underquilt, along with the new Hammock Gear 40-degree top quilt, and got the down pillow. And I brought the soft shackles I made to
Put in a prusik knot so I can hang my ditty bag. And then the peak loft. Got my spare clothes. I'll be changing in soon. Made sure I brought the aerogel booties. Kind of sucks wearing like bread bags or just having your feet wet. So my feet should be warm and toasty once I swap into those. So I hiked almost 11 miles, 2,769 feet of elevation gain. Checking in at campsite. Better fill up the water before I change into my dry clothes. So for my mug cup today, brought the Fozzils Snapfold Cup. Snap it together with the label side out. So has nice handy measuring units. So I'm going to see if I can use this to scoop some water out of the pond. I'm going to stake out the hex tarp now. It's getting kind of breezy. Nice thing about this Hammock gear hex tarp, came with line lock 3s already installed. Makes setup pretty easy. Alright, all set up. Oh, this looks like it's touching though. That's not good. Yeah, it's not bad. It's fairly centered. Chilling in the hammock now. A little bit breezy, but it's alright. Get out of my wet clothes. Finally, shoes are all soaked and socks are all soaked from all the stream crossings. Got the REI Puffy. This is like just like a 650 fill, so it's pretty light. REI merino wool blend socks. These are what I usually wear for when I go hiking. Got the Dutch Warrior sit pad, the body wrappers, dance pants. Got the Xero Designs Ran. This is awesome. It's called the Alpha 60 now. I guess they renamed it. I think this is a medium, so it's only 3.4 ounces. Patagonia Orange Shell 3L. This is great. I really rely on this. These pit zips really help for drying out the layers. So tonight, let's make some Sapporo Ichiban ramen with some peanut butter. Oops, windy. That's when we got the Windmaster. Sesame. It's been simmering for a little while. Let's try it. Yeah, that's good. Could have used some chicken for desserts. Got some Japanese candy, White Rabbit. It's like milk flavored candy. This is so good. Brought these little towels from Amazon. You just add a little bit of water and it kind of springs to life. Got like 100 pack. Ran out of water. Yeah, pretty convenient. Kind of expands out to a pretty sizable towel. It's durable too, so I'll just like reuse this a couple times. I'll use this to clean the pot. Just chilling in the hammock. It's pretty toasty in here. Gonna try to sleep head left this time, since the wind's blowing this way. This hammock is symmetrical, so you can sleep either way. It all really depends on how the bug net is cut. But since I haven't really figured out a preference of head left or head right, yeah, it's nice to have a symmetrical hammock. Sometimes I switch it up in the middle of the night. It's gonna wake up in the morning and do some fishing. Alrighty. Good night. Good morning. It's about 6:45. Woke up around 5 a.m. Yeah, I slept awesome. This is probably one of the best sleeps I've had backpacking. There was no condensation, a lot of airflow and the breeze going through. I slept nice and toasty in my layers in the 40-degree quilt. Didn't overheat or get cold at all. Just a maintenance volunteer worker just rolled by in an ATV though. That was kind of surprising. Didn't expect a motor vehicle to roll by this morning, but yeah. It's, sunrise coming up pretty soon. Or now, around 7 o'clock, sunrise, or 7:15. Yeah, I'm just gonna let's make some coffee and do some fishing. Alright. It's a pretty nice morning. Sun's coming out and it's not too cold at all. What is it now? 51 degrees right under the hammock. I just pulled the tarp back now, so got a nice view of the pond. The sunrise hitting the hills. So let's get some coffee going. It's got the Lee's coffee and the Woman's blend. Oh, barely. Oh, perfect. Got me a pretty boy. Oh, there's all these little flowers. Oh, it's nice out here. See the sun peeking through the trees. Going through my hammock. Can't get better than this. And I'm gonna try once again with this blue flake Cinco. Haven't caught one with this yet. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's catch a bass. Oh, had a bite, but it didn't hook it. Got it. Woo! Where you go? There you are. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, got it in there good. There you go. Whew. Nice looking bass. There you go. Sweet. First catch with this blue flake Cinco. Got another one. So it's kind of small. Oh, I got off. Here's some coyotes in the back. Ooh, got another one. Whoa, this one's heavy. Ooh. I wonder if it's the same one. Looks nice. Alright. Got a nice bass. It's pretty warm out here. Eating some breakfast and some oatmeal with raisins and walnuts. This is a nice spot here, right behind the pit toilet. Just chilling. Took a little nap. Yeah, this hammock's super comfortable. Just push the undercool aside since it's pretty warm right now. Filtering some water. Gonna pack up pretty soon. All packed up, leave no trace. Really nice day today. It's gonna be a pretty chill hike back down. No more climbing, just downhill to the parking lot. Back down to Hunting Hollow Road. Feels nice to be on flat ground again. There's lots of flowers out. Already feels like spring. It's been a good trip. Burned a lot of calories. Did a lot of climbing. Pretty sure I burned off those Girl Scout cookies I ate. But it was just nice to know that hammock set up and the bass fishing gear can fit in the 30-liter Fastpack. It was a little slow going with the extra weight and the barefoot style shoes, along with the ankle issues I was having. But I feel okay now. I think I'll try to recover a little bit longer this time. But if you want to do this route, I have the AllTrails Recording in the description, like in just about all my trip videos. I'll try to post pictures of the water sources I passed by too. Getting busy soon, so I'm gonna have to figure out time to fit in trips. I think I'll keep wearing these Xero Mesa Trail barefoot style shoes for lighter weight trips. It's slower going and more painful, but it's good training. It's a good way to make sure that I have proper walking gait, because it'll just tell you right away if you're doing something wrong. If there's any issues with like my ankles or knees or hips, it's probably my fault. There's no cushion in the shoe to blame. So yeah, I'll just keep wearing barefoot style shoes every day, try to get stronger. Seems like every day is leg day. Back at the lot. Not too many people here. Still have a liter of water in the pack. 18 pounds. Hiked 15 miles, 2,800 feet of elevation gain. Yeah, pretty chill. Getting hungry. Craving my favorite post-trip meal. Burger King original chicken sandwich meal. Got the chicken sandwich.